Hi beauties, my name is Jazz and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I discuss everything fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. Today we have a fun video, a very relaxed, chilling video. We're discussing my spring wish list of 2025. Things I've been eyeing that I'm thinking about what's coming next. Also, I want to share some new in accessories that I got in, some chic accessories, some statement pieces. Not a whole lot, but I got some things. And as far as my wish list, I love that you guys some things that have been on my wish list. And then, you know, in a few days it might be off, but that's the point, to think about it, put it on the wish list, see if you're thinking about it, and see if it makes place in your dream wardrobe. And if you haven't already, download my ebook, Shop Smarter, Dress Better. I'll put the link all down below, but let's get into it. So you guys know, of course, curating my dream wardrobe. If you haven't checked out that series, check it out. We wrapped it up. I mean, the dream wardrobe is a process. We're never going to be done, but we wrapped up that series, but check it out if you haven't already. You guys know I've been looking for like just statement pieces, accessories and things like that, because of course with accessories and things like that, you can do a lot with your outfit. So I want to show you some things that I did get. A few things that were on kind of like the short wish list that I just got right away. So I'll show you those things. The first thing that I got, it wasn't on my wish list, was this bandana in black. I have it in the burgundy that you guys saw me wear on New York Fashion Week, and I just wanted it in black because the days I don't really feel like doing my hair, like today, I have it on, it's perfect, and you can tie it. It's faux leather, but you could tie it so many different ways. I wrapped it around, you know, as part of my incognito outfit that I could just tie around with the hat, and you can put it on your neck. There's just so many things to do with it, and it's good to have that flexibility with little things like that. The store is on Etsy, and she's so fab and ships very, very fast, so I love this. And this is like old jewelry. This is old Kalgaya. Ring is from Talia Sari, and cuff, I believe, is from H&M. So you guys saw that I had on my short-term wish list some things from Shop Akira. So I feel like we have to discuss. There, all of a sudden, like 2 days I ordered like 4 pairs of shoes. I don't know what happened. I just was like, whoa. So these Akira shoes that I'm going to show you guys, I absolutely love, and I'll show you how everything looks on the side. But there's another shoe that I got in from Jeffrey Campbell that I'm debating, and I ordered another dupe pair of shoes that's on the way. Like, somebody come get me. So the first shoes, you guys know I have said like Gladiator is going to be like the big trend for 2025, summer 2025. I feel it. I feel like the flat sandals are going to make a comeback. I feel like I should have just kept mine from college and kept it going. Everything, I'm never getting rid of anything else anymore. But I picked these up. Right now, they're not saying anything, but can I tell you, I was so actually impressed with the quality of these. So these are the Azalea Wing Gladiator heels. Now, the only annoying thing about these is that every strap needs to be buckled. So when I put them on, I'm gonna have to sit for like 5 to 8 minutes putting them on. But can I say, for the price point for Akira, they're actually really comfortable. I wasn't expecting them to have like actual padding in there, but it's comfortable. So all these lacing and like, not lacing, but tying that I'm gonna have to do when I'm wearing these, I can honestly say that it'll be fine because they're pretty comfortable. I mean, I'm sure like anything, I can't wear them all day to go walking in the city, but for like an actual heel, that's fun. I don't know, these just inspired me so much, and I feel like for something so trendy, I honestly don't want to pay a lot of money for this. And I think this just does the job. I believe they come in black patent as well. And I got my shoe size, which I'm usually a 9.5, but I could do a 9 in Akira, and I'm actually obsessed. I can't wait to style these up in the spring and the rest of like the summer. I'm so excited about them. But yeah, like when it's something trending like this, like I told you guys, like Tom Ford, when we went shopping in Bergdorf, they had the same kind of shoe, well, style, and it was like $2,000. I mean, if you got it, I love it. But I mean, no. These were very inexpensive and love them, and they're so much fun and so cool to wear. I can't wait to style these up. So that's the first shoe. I figured I'll just start in with the few new things that I got in. So it's a baby haul, a very baby haul. So then I was like, you know what? Let's just continue on and get the other shoe. And these I was actually really impressed. Another Akira find, Azalea Wing, was these mules. these mules from Azalea Wang as well. Of course, like the heel is like pretty much dupe of the Dries Van Noten heel. I just needed something simple. I'll be honest, like I have another simple mule, but this actually feels a little bit better. Again, the cushion on the inside, and I thought they were just a nice shoe to have. Like, you know, sometimes when you just want to do something, like I'm thinking about my cousin's she's getting married. No, she's not getting married. She's graduating high school, first off. She's graduating high school, and when I go there, like I will want to have a heel, but I want it to be comfortable for the family functions and things. Perfect. You know what I mean? I actually am thoroughly impressed for like a faux leather shoe, how it looks and the quality. I was like, okay, Shopakira, I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad at all. So let me show you guys this. So let's just jump into a wish list moment really quick. So Ferragamo, you guys know I love Ferragamo accessories. Their bags, their shoes are tea. They're so good. So they have this shoe that I've been seeing that I love. And it's, I forget what it's called, but of course I'll show you on the side. But it has like a thong and like the ribbon like ballerina tie. Gagging, right? Now, let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like thong shoes. You know, first off, like the thong in between my toes, I don't know about y'all, but I feel like that is never comfortable, like ever, unless like that thong piece is like cushion, which it never is. It's never comfortable. And I'm a little insecure about my little pinky toe. I don't like how it looks. So I don't really like all my feet out like that. So I was like, okay, what else does Ferragamo have? And I'll link those down below because I found them, I believe on Ferragamo, they retail for like $1,400, and I found them on C-Tire for like $700. So if you're looking at them and you like a thong shoe, check this out. But I was like looking, I was like, what else does Ferragamo have that like has that kind of like that ballerina kind of, you know, thing going on? So they showed one, they have one that's burgundy that does a tie up. I was like, I don't need a burgundy shoe. And then all of a sudden I was just online. This is how I be finding stuff. All of a sudden I was online clicking around. Then I ended up at Nordstrom on Jeffrey Campbell. And I found these. So these are a great option if you're looking for a ballerina type of style. You want to try the trend, but you're not 100% committed. And this shoe is like more of a mule style. So we cover up the toes. We don't have like the thong thing going between our toes. And it comes in so many colors. So they have butter yellow, the pale yellow that we love for the season, which is, you know, my favorite. It comes in like tan, taupe, white, black. I'm like, I don't need another black shoe. Like I need a black shoe. Like I don't need another black shoe. So I picked these up. What do you think I got? I'll let you guess while I go grab it really quick. Ugh. What do you think? What color do you think that I picked up? Now, I need your opinion, what you guys think of it. And of course, I'll show you clips on the side of what it looks like. But I'm just making so much noise. I'll wait. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? So I ended up getting the pale yellow, which on camera is coming off as like a champagne now that I'm looking. Now, when I put them on, and maybe I need to look at a tutorial of how to tie this ballerina strap. What do we think of them? As far as comfort, they're fine. Again, fine. Cushioned inside. They're standard. They don't hurt or anything. I just was like, am I feeling it? Are these giving? Are these giving? Are they giving? And I'm like thinking too, because just like I tell you guys, I'm like, okay, like how would I wear them? I could wear them gray, red. You know, obviously it goes with all of the pale yellow stuff I've been getting. But I love the pale yellow because it almost plays as a neutral. And you can pretty much wear any color with it. So I'm just like, what do we think? What are we thinking? So I like these. I'm debating on them still because, let me tell you, at first, another wish list item, I don't know when I talked about this item, this wish list item, but it was the, the Christian Louboutin ballerina shoes, right? I might have mentioned this, I forget which video, I don't remember. But anyways, I kind of got them off our radar because we all know like Christian Louboutin doesn't make comfortable shoes. They're not really comfortable. So again, of course, a price point, I'm like, am I really gonna wear a shoe like this? Again, the things be finding me, I don't be going looking for the things. I don't know how I came across this dupe on Amazon. I really don't even know, but I ordered them. But because like it's like a dupe, I don't get them for a while, and I order the champagne color, so it's a great way for me to try it out. I told you I just been going like ham with like the shoes and things like that, so that's on the way. But yeah, tell me what you guys think of these Jeffrey Campbells. I'll be able to link a few things down below. And as we're talking about wish list, these things are not on my wish list, but Jeffrey Campbell had some stuff. Like I was just they had these other wedge shoes with this clear heel that I was like, ooh, this is like, I don't know, something about wedges. I don't really like wedges on me personally, but these were super fire and like fun and cool. And I saw something else, but all my favorites from Jeffrey Campbell, I will link them down below. So the next new in piece I got you, if you watched the vlog, you would have saw this already, but I just wanted to mention it really quickly. This is from Another Stories, and you're probably looking like, are you holding a crochet? Yes and no, but this is so fabulous. It's like this halter top, but I love it because it's gonna have so much wearability in my dream wardrobe. To go over pieces, to wear underneath things in the summer, in the spring, like even how here, I don't know if I will be able to find this if I insert it in because I believe it is sold out. But I will say, if you do have Another Stories like in your town or wherever you're watching this from, go and check in the store, because I was just in the store like a few days ago and they had like a bunch of them, but online it's sold out. It runs from like extra small to small, or you get a medium to large. This is the extra small to small, which I would never buy anything extra small, and it's fine because it's more of like a layering piece where you can just tie the back and you can put the neck and clip the neck on, so it's not like a true like size, you get what I mean, but it's fringe on the bottom. I just think it's really, really fab. Just one of those pieces that kind of just can make your look more interesting, you know what I mean? Like make things look more interesting, give it more appeal. And sometimes when you just want that little oomph, this is like the perfect piece. And I just thought it was so fabulous. This was like a little, I believe a little under $100. I'm not too sure about the price, but I just loved it. You guys know I've been really loving Another Stories, and I definitely say check them out. I have put them down for a little bit, and not meaning like I didn't shop them, but I would look, but they were just doing like pretty like okay regular pieces. But lately, like they've been having some great statement pieces. I'll link some of my favorites down below. Like when I was there, I think last week, I saw this fabulous like yellow satin. I don't believe the material satin, but I think it's viscose. I forget the material, but it was fabulous. It was like, it felt so luxurious. They have some great statement pieces and just great like spring pieces if you're looking for things that give you a little bit more, you know, a little oomph, a little judge. The wish list specifically for a second. Now, some things may or may not make it. I gotta see. I really have to see. So one of my favorite designer, well, luxury brands is Awake Mode. I just think their stuff is so cool and like different. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like they're expensive, but I feel like they're like attainable. Well, I mean, it depends. It depends on the piece. Because sometimes things are like a price a little bit high and they're totally not worth it. But this caught my eye. Like, look at this layered whole skirt with the black. Just look at the design. Like, just look at that. Like, just look at that. Like, that is just like, now that is a statement piece, right? Like, that is just, I've literally been like staring at it like, wow. Wow. I would love to see this in person. Of course, my Awake Mode skirt, you guys know my long skirt with like the buttons on it is like one of the best pieces that I probably have in my wardrobe, just to have it over time and for years. I need to pull that baby out for the spring and wear with a white tank top because it is fabulous. But it's just one of those pieces that will just be, that is like a dream wardrobe piece, and I'm so glad to have it. I have an Awake Mode cutout skirt that is still in rotation. So I just love the brand a lot, and I just thought this skirt was just absolutely fabulous. I'm like, and it retails for $740, which I can see why. Like, I'm sure if I saw this in person, I'm sure the quality will be amazing, and like, look at it. I mean, I think my other like maxi skirt, I ended up watching for a while, and like it went on sale, then I just picked it up. But this, man, this is a stunning piece. And then I screenshot this denim top. Like, look at this denim top, y'all. Like, look at this top. This probably won't get purchased, but I just screenshotted because it was so amazing. It, like, the detail of it, the cutouts of it. I just stared at it for like 5 minutes. I was just like, wow, that is so fabulous. Like, you know, with like things like this, especially like these statement pieces and things that cost a little bit more, even though it's a statement piece, I want to be able to, you know, wear things multiple times. I don't want to just wear things once or twice and then just forget about it. No, no, no. So I was just looking at this because I believe this top is, don't quote me because I don't have the price in front of me, but I almost want to say that this denim top costs more than the skirt, which I can see the details on it, but still, like, you know, that's why it's a wish list. That's why it's a wish list. So then I saw this whole rugby kind of skirt situation with a cutout hole in it, and I love that too. I thought this was so cool and kind of quirky. I will definitely, like, especially with something like this, I know like a lot of these pieces probably won't be in store. I will say when I went to Saks the other day and I just skimmed around like the floor where Awake Mode is on, I didn't see Awake Mode at all. So I'm not sure if it will be in store because I only saw this on Moda Operandi. So I don't know, I just will have to see, because sometimes with maxi skirts, sometimes they like fit weird or they gap a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, I want to try it on, but this definitely caught my eye and I was definitely interested in it for sure. Next thing, let's go back into the affordable lane. I saw our girl Tashira, Politics of Fashion. She had this denim jacket and I was so like, ooh, this is so cute. And I definitely did not think that it would come from Urban Revival, no shade, but I just thought it just looked so, the quality looked amazing. So right now it's in my cart. Again, a wish list item. Like, of course I could pull the plug and buy it now, but I'm just like, I just want to be sure that I need something like this because I already have an oversized denim jacket from H&M and I don't want to buy this amazing jacket and then not wear it. We hate that, right? Like, you're like, oh, I never wear that denim jacket. So I just want to assess if I need her for real, you know what I mean? Especially since I already have a denim jacket that I layer and I love that denim jacket so much. It's men's, it fits with all of my denim. I wear it with black. So I don't know if this shade of denim will be weird for me, but it's so fabulous. If you're looking for like an oversized denim jacket, I saw it on her on the gram and it was fabulous. I definitely say order, and the reviews are pretty good. So I love that. So this next item, I have not made it to the Marc Jacobs store yet. I think that was in my intentions on going the day that I got like booted out of Saks. Nobody booted me out. It just closed. But these shoes from Marc Jacobs, I believe they are called, I forget what they're called, but I'll enter them here on the wish list. But it's like not the immediate purchase wish list kind. I just want to see. I want to see how they look. I want to see how they feel. I kind of want to see if I. So brief interruption. I happened to go to the store the other day. I'm giving you a sneak peek into the vlog. So I went to try them on just to see how I felt about it. And after trying them on, I was like, okay, it's cute. They weren't the most comfortable, but I was like, oh, they're cute. They're cute. We're having a moment, but I still wasn't 100% sure. I kind of just tried them on, had a way with it, and then I kind of just left the store. But this is a sneak preview, but I did try them on. What do you guys think of them? Give me your honest opinions down below. To it, you know what I mean? Because it's such a tricky shoe, right? Like, if we could go from quirky to looking crazy. Like, what do you guys think about these shoes? You can let me know your honest opinion down below. My feelings won't be hurt. They could give fun, and they could give like interest, which we like. That's what we want from statement pieces and accessories. But it could also give weird, like, will I actually wear them? And I'm also trying to think too, because they do come in black, but I'm also trying to think, I don't want anything to knock out something else, you know what I mean? So if you get a shoe like this, would I wear, I don't know, maybe, do I have a shoe like that? I don't know, my new Steve Madden shoes or something like that. Like, I want them, they're $400, which again, fair, but I would just want to make sure that they actually get worn and they're just not a shoe that just doesn't. But it could be very, very silly. Like, I know the whole point is for it to look like a cartoon kind of shoe, but is it too cartoony? Like, is it ridiculous? Like, is it ridiculous? I feel like Tracee Ellis Ross will wear them. She will wear them no problem. You know what I mean? And I don't know, I just have to visualize too, because I think about of course I think about my lovely Bottega shoes and how much I wore those. Like, I wore those a lot. So I feel like this is a little bit different, but it's the same kind of style, and I loved it. It went with me from summer, fall. That was a shoe, still going to be in my spring, summer wardrobe, but that was a shoe that just went around every season with me, and something like this, I would want it to do the same. So spring, summer, just looping all around my wardrobe. You know what you think about my spring wish list. You know, she's changing. She's ever changing. She's evolving. So don't judge her too hard. What do you think about those Marc Jacobs shoes? You could be honest. Is it a giving cartoon? Is it ridiculous? Is it gonna flow with my vibe and me and what I got going on? And also, let me know what was your favorite piece of the things I got in, like the shoes. I've been going kind of ham. I think sometimes when you haven't bought anything in a while, and all of a sudden you're like, ah, you're just spending so much money. But like, I just needed some shoes, accessories, just to make the outfits pop. Also, let me know what you think about the Jeffrey Campbells. Do we like these? Like, how are we feeling? I gotta play with it a little bit. I'm just like you guys, trying it on, figuring out how to tie them so we look chic and we look good. So let me know your thoughts on all of it down below, please. So my New York beauties, or if you live close by to New York, I'm having an event April 26th from 3 to 6 p.m. with John Hardy. Come shop with me, hang out with me, meet me in person. I'm the same. I'm literally the same. But if you have a moment or you could come, please, I would love to see you there. Now you can be safe and be well.